Arizona, and welcome to another Saturday scrapping adventure. Today's area is going to be the farthest flowing area in the city. We're going to be snaking our way through that and getting a whole bunch of good stuff. So folks, let's go get it.
Alrighty folks, first stop of the day here. What is that, paper shredder?
And this was from the other day, and we're going to be getting rid of that today as well. There you go. Alright. Oh, this weighs a ton. Okay. Yeah, these are heavy little buggers. Oh, you're connected down there too. Extruded aluminum. All right.
Got flagged down at the same place. He's gonna give me a bike.
Cool. Elliptical. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's all metal.
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have that. I thought you meant a pedal bike.
No.
There you go. That's not that heavy. Not too bad. Okay, up we go. And there we go. I'll get the rest of it.
Okay, partner.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much. You too. Okay. Alrighty.
Now, let's see, we got a few.
Nice little axe there. Gardening implements. And what are you? A little stand of something. Metal. Alright. There you go.
A few little things there. All right.
They're actually kind of heavy. All right. That's my little trick on these things. A little street destruction. Gets those down right away. All right. Okay, folks, we're gonna pack this up, make it look all good, then we'll move on. Okay, folks, I think they're really into Halloween. What do y'all think? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yeah.
Okay, see a few little things here.
Well, I've seen that. Oh, we got us little light fixture and some wires there. Alright. Wires. Gretchen Wilson. Love that song. Good song. Okay, what we got here? Some steel, looks like. Alright. There. That. Clip in, and away we go. All right, there we go. Some little chairs and baby stuff here. And again, check it out. I found one similar to these the other day, and took me forever to figure it out, but I finally did. Like I said, there's always a trick, and the trick is finding that trick. All right, folks, let's get this stuff put away. We'll move on.
Okay, let's see here.
There we go. Yeah, I took off the gloves for grip. Okay. All right, baby. Okay. Clean this up. Hey, there's some metal. There's more metal. Oh, hey. Absolutely. All right. Get that. We'll take our copper and let's get a rope on this thing and we'll move on. Okay, what did I see here? Oh, look at this. That's cool. That's crazy. Aluminum. Still works. We'll see if it'll fit in the front seat. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. That's for gonna be for little baby Josie. All right. I think she'll like that. I got their little scooters and whatnot. Busted up razor scooters here. Alrighty. A few things. Let's grab these the right way. Let's not get it all tangled up here, which it is. Okay. Okay. This clipped. Aluminum. Aluminum. Yep, they bury it. Oh, and a light bar. Hey, look at that. Interesting. Wonder if this thing works. Alright folks, it's Alvin, Arizona, and welcome to the second city. Today's area is going to be a very large area. Some alleys, some not. We'll be hitting that, snaking our way through. Let's go get it, folks. Well folks, here we are at our first stop. This place always gets good stuff. This is a condo complex. And I always hit here first because they usually get the good stuff. Or a lot of stuff, put it that way. Alright, well, no yuck, that's good. Get the glass out. Looks like some good wires there, too. Not bad at all. Okay. There you go. Okay. Up we go. Beautiful. Cut off the regulator. You come with me. Okay. Okay, let's check these wires out. Oh, these are the good ones. These are the 80% wire. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. All right. Good wire. All right. Oh, and there's more. Look at that. Hear it? I'll have to clip those. Get what we can out of them. go. See what else? Let's one last look here. That's it. A little bit of wires, sure. All right, folks, let's get stuff put away. Not bad for a first stop. Alrighty. Well, all right, folks, real quick. This whole area got hit by what was called a microburst the other day. And as you can see, the amount of trees that are down because of it. This whole area got slammed. And as you can also see, it fell on the trees. I'm sorry, on the cars. And there's one on the other street where there's a tree on the house. And there's another uprooted one right there. So yeah, this area got a really bad microburst and it destroyed a lot of stuff. So let's keep going. Well, as I was figuring, we'd be getting some busted up ones of these. And these ones, I think, I'm just gonna grab this one here and the metal, because the busted up ones are just space suckers. They really are hard to deal with. That's gotta go the way it is. It's screwed on there. Oh well. Alrighty, let's boogie. Seen me a microwave hanging out there. That I did. Okay. Alright, a little steel there. Heavy. Okay, we got a little bit of steel there. He's up. Alrighty. Let's move on. We see at least one buried one there. Where you at? There you are. Let's clip you right there. It hung on my camera. Hey. Wow. That looks like... Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's easy. 100+ pounds right there. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Microwave, for your help. And I'll get that back up in there. Well, alrighty, let's get the stuff all put back in and we'll get that beast put away too. Okay, we're gonna try one of these HE ones here. We'll see how good this does. Gotcha. Wants to fight. Okay, wants to fight. I can fight too. Okay. Spring loaded or something. All right. Okay, let's see. We got an ironing board here. And they did not take down that bed, did they? No, they did not. Okay. Still want to know what that is. I might look that up on Google before I let that go. I don't know if it's a chair stand or a reel or what that is. Whatever it is, it's heavy as hell. Looks like we got a cooler with a vacuum in it. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, hey. Let's rescue this out of the water. Why not? That'll work. Just some wires. Alrighty. Back you go. And there's one right on top. Alright. A little bit busted, I can feel. But okay. Alrighty. Oh, maybe two. Yeah, maybe. Alright folks, we're going on the other side of the tracks for scrap. A hood. Oh, it's part of a... Oh, that's a hood. Yeah, that's a hood. For now. All right. More of these folks. This is a different part of town. I tell you, driving through this whole area, you can see this stuff everywhere. It's amazing, and it just hit this city literally. The city I live in is about 4 or 5 miles that way. Didn't get hit at all. This city wound up with this. It's crazy. Wow, you can smell the pine. Crazy. Hey, look at that. Laying out in the alley. All right, little light one there. There you go. All right. I don't know if you can see them, but we got two pickers down there. Those look like homeless folks going through that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Yeah. That'll work. Oh yeah. Heavy steel. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Breakers, we're saving this one. We are saving this one. Oh yeah, I took some of the wires out, but we'll bust out the breakers. Oh wow, look at all this BX here. Aluminum BX. Another heavy one. Oh, and look at all the wires. Hey. All right. Good ones. Okay. Okay. Well, not a bad little stop. Breaker box and all that. All right. Would not look at me. Wouldn't look at me at all. That says something. A little bit of steel here. Get that in there. Okay, we'll grab these. Well. Okay, we gotta... That's not gonna fold up. I don't think that's gonna. But what I do see is a light fixture. We go crawling through the scrap here amongst the trees and everything. Pull that out. And a set of crutches. Alright. Grab those. Beautiful. All right. Okay, I've seen something over here. There we go. That'll get a tie up. Alrighty, let's get a rope on this thing and away we'll go. I was doing a little housekeeping, got the rope undone there because wanted to grab this beast here. Get this thing tied up. Okay. Alrighty. Wrap this around there. Put that out there. Well, hey, that ain't bad. All right, we're definitely getting there. We're getting there. Well, we'll see. All these are all connected. I'll take the ones that aren't connected because I'm not gonna get the corrugated. I'll go with that there. Ah, perfect fit. That one's clear. Not a bad little meal there. All right. Well, I've seen that. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Interesting. Beautiful. All right. Once we wander up into town, up near those mountains there, Papago Park. Interesting, very beautiful park here in Phoenix. Been around for a very long time. Okay. And the busted up ones, of course. Yeah, just that little thing. Yeah, I don't. Just getting metal. Alrighty, folks, here we are on this beautiful day. By the way, the temperature has gotten so much better. We're in the 80s now. Not bad for the second city, not bad at all. Got this heavy beast. I looked this one up on Google. It says it's the base to a vintage medical examination chair, possibly an eye doctor thing. Anyways, we got the hood, we got all kinds of cool steel stuff, and we're gonna be running this on down to all metal by scrap. So hey, folks, let's go see what it gets us. Alrighty, folks, we have made it on down to Scrap Avenue. Getting up on the scale here, looks like we've got one guy ahead of us. 8260, 8260. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, folks, let's get to seeing what we're at here. 7340, 7340. Alright, not bad. Okay, we have unloaded. Let's do a wrap up. Today wasn't too bad, really was not. Today we pulled out 900 pounds out of the second city. 6 cents a pound at 54 bucks. That's not bad at all, not bad at all. Hey folks, let's get on the next adventure and I'll meet you out there. See ya. There, okay. Got some patio. There's the wheel. Inside of it. All right. Okay. Anything else? that. What is in here? Is there steel in there? It sounds like metal. It's aluminum. Yep. Something else in the bottom here. I'll grab that up. Right there. That's where you can go. A little steel meal to boot. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, let's boogie. Hey, this here is a bag of, let's see. Well, I thought it was full, but maybe not. But these are unused, whatever. Heck yeah. What kind of car they're for, but you know, I think I'm just gonna throw them in the box. That's how we're gonna do it. It's gonna have to be the quickest way. Oh, that's a different one. Huh. It's weird. They would throw all those out. Let's see what all we got here. This little jobber here, stuck, of course. That comes off. Oh, a little Arizona special hiding out. Mixed in with the hangers. Hey, they've been separated. Let's go check this stuff. Hangers. Beautiful. All right. I saw Arizona special on top of there. Not bad. Okay. You can tell just what this Arizona sun does. Look at that. Boy, it just bleaches this stuff out. Another one screwed on there. Okay, it's gotta go the way it goes. Okay, get that. Well, hey folks, look at this. Oh yeah, the good stuff. Big Hercules gonna like this. I know he is. Oh yeah. There we go. That's some expensive stuff right there. Very pricey stuff. All right, let's go on. And let's see. You are a grande one, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Up against a tree so it don't blow away. Okay. All right. First I thought I had a lawnmower out here waiting for me, but then I realized it was just that. Is this all we got on this one here? And also I wanted to show you guys this. I did a PD story time on these backflow devices and how they locked them up. As you can see, that is a thick chunk of bronze right there. And these are the cages that they do to keep the thieves from getting them. And as you can see how easy, they would just take a sawzall at the bottom and then they have that big chunk of brass. And that was what, so yeah. Very important, those things. They slow that crime wave down. Something fierce. Let's move on. Okay, what we got there? Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, we got a little bit of one brassy bit there. A few brassy bits. Oh, there we go. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. A little swingy there, but hey. All right, folks, PD Story Time. Yes, PD Story Time once again. And today's topic is going to be, first we're going to be talking about my dirtbag list that I had for a time. We're going to talk about an interview with a burglar, and we're going to end with me going to an adult film set on duty. Interesting. So let's go back to my list here. This one here. This 32 pages, by the way. 32 pages, all compiled over 24 years. What are these? These are people's names, descriptions, etc. Name, date of birth, everything I would need to run them. It's this whole thing started out as handwritten. Okay, this was all handwritten at first, and then I put it onto a computer file, and I printed that out before I retired, so I would. It's an interesting memory to have. I was brand new in 1997. The first person I ever fought is the top person on the list here. That was in 1997. And basically, if you were a frequent flyer, or if you ever fought with the police or something like that, you'd make the list. And I would often use it when because I worked the same area, and a lot of these people, like I said, they were frequent flyers. So when I'd see them on the street, I'd just sit there and run them and see if they had any warrants. And then if they had the warrant, they'd often have drugs on them, etc., 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 and all that good stuff. What I would put also is I would put in the comment section, okay? And so like here we have heroin and crack addict. We have crack addict, crack addict, crack addict. And I ran into a lot of crack addict. Gang member, violent towards PD. Another person hates police, will complain to sergeant on all contacts with them. Now see, these are the kind of things that you need to know. I mean, like this person, this is a girl, by the way. I remember her. God, she was awful. She was mean. We got driving on suspended licenses, warrants. We got alcoholic, very belligerent, argumentative, not cooperative, all kinds of stuff. And also I would list their AKAs. So yeah, that was my list. So I had that for all my years there. Now, back in 2007, we had a lot of burglaries going on in the whole Valley area, all the different suburbs and the Phoenix area. And it was one dude that was doing it. When they caught him, he didn't interview, but he had spoke to some detectives early. I'm gonna really go quickly over just how when burglars when their brains aren't scrambled by drugs like this guy, he was not a drug addict. When they're doing it strictly for money, then they get good at it. Here are some of the points that he would say. He said that when he would do a burglary, he would avoid any type of violent crime because that would make people angry and make the police more focused on doing a better investigation. Not that we don't do a good investigation to begin with, but when there's people hurt, you know what I'm saying. It said that he had been inside businesses when officers were there responding to alarm calls. He said he would see them shine their lights around, and also he would go in and lock the door behind him. Pretty smart, because when we shake the door, it's locked and we won't know it, so he would just hide. And here's an interesting one. It said he would wear one black t-shirt over a white shirt and long pants, and then if he got caught, and he knew about perimeters. He talked about those. He knew about an inner perimeter and an outer perimeter. And he knew that if he got stuck in the perimeter, it said he would strip the outer layer of clothing and walk or run pretending to jog toward the crime scene with a different look. And he assumed police would not think no one in their right mind would run toward the place where a crime had just taken place. Very true. I did tell a PD story time where a guy walked through a crime scene and he was a suspect. While we were looking for him, he was trying to act like it was nothing. And it says that he would case his places out for a very long time. It said that while they were surveilling him, that he made an approach to a door, and then he like grabbed onto it and looked around, and then just backed off and went. Some spooked him. What they would call a good burglar. And get this, he had a degree in engineering and worked for several years for a locksmith company and an alarm company. Gee, a different time. I was brand new and I got sent to an industrial area for burglary. Okay, so I forget what it was. So like I said, we're going through just straight industrials, and I get into there, and then they start opening up. On any burglary, you have to go through the whole place. And as they start opening up the doors, I see that they're beds with cameras and lights all around them. And then I go, well, open another room, and there's another bed with camera and lights all around it. And this is an industrial building. And he goes, yeah, our actors perform here. I'm like, Okay, very good, very good. See, I took that Burgundy. That was an interesting one. Never been on one of those sets before. I can guarantee you that. Well, hey, folks. Hope you enjoy those ones. Hope you enjoy PD story time, and let's get back to scrapping. What you doing? What's your fundraiser for?
It's for my school.
For your school? Okay. Wait. What's
It's just
hot cocoa or?
hot cocoa, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How much?
It's $1.
$1. Okay.
Do you want whipped cream?
No, just fine. There's $4.
Thank you.
Sure. All right, thank you guys. You guys have a good one. Bye. Alrighty. Hot cocoa. Interesting. I guess it's that time of year. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think we got a good one here. Hey, just grab me your medal. Thank you. Yeah, dang. What is this? Galaxy equipment? Oh, what are these things? Wow, this is a good fill up. This is gonna fill me up. Oh, food warmer, okay. These are food warmers?
Sorry?
Do these things still work at all?
You know what? I don't know. I picked them out of storage unit.
Oh, okay.
I brought them home and I haven't tested them.
Okay.
So
I'll just scrap them out then.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh. That is. Oh. Look at all that. Look at that. Cool, thank you. This thingy here. Metal. Yep. I'll grab that. Thank you. Oh, old. Look at that old thing. Wow, old Nikon. Okay, we got the speaker bar right there. Another wire. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I like when people are handing me stuff. Definitely like that. Socks? Yeah, I'll give those to my daughter. She can have those. A magpul? Yes. Shoulder holster? Yeah. This is ballistic material. Yep. This is what the inside of a vest looks like. There's the front panels, back panels. Oh, is this like an IFAK kit? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like a wound kit. Like it's got the stuff to pack in bullet wounds and stuff like that. Not bad at all. Let's get this in there. Okay. 12 of 2000, but you know what? These supposedly have dates on them, but oh, cool, thanks. Yeah. Did all this ballistic material come in the
Got that in a different unit.
A different unit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's got a mag,
So, yeah.
IFAC, and
Yeah, this is what, for probably 223?
yeah,
Something?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
30 round P mag.
Yeah, the not bad.
Yeah, I'll save that. Heck yeah. Thank you. You can sell ballistic material. And that, and the IFAC, all that good stuff. Take one last look. Oh yeah, we almost forgot the socks. For her. Hey, our Taylor Swift Ultimate Fan Edition. I'm definitely taking that. Well, alrighty, that was not a bad one. Got some free socks for my daughter. All right, let's move on. The cord clippers have not come by here. Wow, that is quite amazing. Okay, and you. There's that. Not bad. Okay, I think that one. Okay. You. Alrighty, let's run a rope across that. We'll get going. Got a little single chair there. Nice. Beautiful. Well, here we are, folks, on a quick wrap up at the end before we head in. Not bad today, not bad. Started out a little slow, but definitely got some people giving us stuff. Very nice. Had several people give me stuff today. Really cool. Let's get on down to All Metal Buy Scrap, see what it gets us. Alrighty, folks, here we are pulling into the scrap yard. Fun place. Let's see here. Keep going. 8160, 8160. All right, not bad. See where we wound up at. 7340, 7340. I'm saving wires and a bunch of other stuff in the back, which we'll go over. Alrighty, folks, let's do a wrap up for today and for the whole week. Let's get down and look at the steel. So from the Second City, we pulled out 900 pounds, got 54 bucks, and then today we pulled out 820 pounds, 6 cents a pound, 49.25 for a total of 103.25. Not bad at all, not bad. And today was an interesting one. I got some, let's see, we got some lights, and we got some little implements of gardening I've been needing right there. We got some good amount of little copper and brass right there, extruded aluminum, this funky light pole or light bar. I'm going to see if that works. And check this out. This is a $54 bag of dog food. I looked it up, and it's about half full. And so yeah, the big boys definitely gonna love that. Found this. That's a 30 round PMag, and yes, this is legal here. Found some brand new stocks and give those to my daughter. Check out this old relic right there. And then also, this was a guy who bought a storage unit and I think tried to sell all the stuff and it didn't sell, so he just put it out the curb. This is an IFAC. This is called the Israeli bandage. We had these at work, and they're meant for serious cuts, gunshot wounds, that kind of stuff. That can save you. And then we also had ballistic panels, and we have one full ballistic panel and two halves, and it shows that the date of manufacture there is 12/20 of 00, meaning these are 25 years old. They say that they have a 5-year lifespan on them. So through my career, I had maybe 4 or 5, I think, total. But I think what I may do with these, I may take those out into the desert and see if old body armor really does stop that stuff. We'll see. Stay tuned, folks. Thank you very much for this week, folks. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. We are at 28, like 68 subscribers right now. This is insane. We're going up and up and up. My goal is 5,000 for the year. Thank you, folks. I'll see you next week. Bye.